Here with Sens head coach Dave Bell ahead of this preseason opener against the Laval Rocket. A couple of days since we chatted last, Coach. A few more practices in the bag. How do you feel about the first few days of camp and what you've seen on the ice so far?
I think it went well. I mean, there's a lot of information being given to these guys, so their heads are probably ready to explode. But out in the ice, their effort's there. They're trying to execute that. But first and foremost, their effort and their tempo's been up, so that's been good.
What are the areas of focus early in camp? And I guess with a lot of new guys here, is it teaching those systems and then trying to reinforce those for the returning guys as well?
I think so. I think it's just that and just the tweaks that maybe they made in Ottawa for the returning players that may be different from last year. So, again, not going to be perfect systematically. We know that. But if we see them trying to think their way through the right things, hopefully by the time the regular season comes, it's instinctive and they play a little faster.
And I know one of the things you've been preaching from day one is that work ethic, that effort. Have you been seeing that through the first few practices? From upstairs, it looks like the guys are moving pretty well.
Yeah, that's a non-negotiable. So if they don't do it, you probably won't see them out there anymore. So they've been good so far.
Have the returning guys seemed maybe a little bit hungrier, bringing that success from last year back with them and wanting to find that again?
Well, that's a minimal success, but yeah, I think they're hungry. I think they want more. Any good athlete wants to be better and wants to have more success than the year prior. So I think they've looked at our team and they know, there's some potential there, so they want to get started.
A handful of players called up to Ottawa with them playing preseason games as well. Nothing that you, I guess, don't expect at this time of year. But what does that mean for those players going up and for those who are still here this weekend?
Well, for those guys, it's a great opportunity. It's another time, anytime they get a chance to go up and showcase themselves, and it's another audition to whether they get called up later in the season or maybe they stick around a little longer now. So it's a great opportunity for those guys. And then just a trickle-down effect for guys that maybe not we're going to play this game, get to play this game for us in addition for spots with us, or guys get to seed themselves if they are on our team, where they see themselves in the lineup.
Looking forward to seeing some of the new additions in game action here tonight?
Yeah, I'm just excited to watch everybody play. The rookie tournament was the rookie tournament. I think there's 3 or 4 guys from that here, and then everybody else should be, a lot of them will be their first game of the season, so I want to get her going.
And what is the message going into preseason games?
Just compete, obviously, and then just show your ability to process some of the systems that we've put in place. And I want to see you guys thinking and going out there with a plan, but obviously we don't get outworked. And
nice to not have to travel for preseason and stay home a little bit?
Well, if you discount the trip to Buffalo and the 3 weeks in Ottawa, yeah, it's been a nice, easy home stand.
Yeah, nice.